Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is the second day of our duality challenge. So this challenge is all about the balance between strength and stretching, yin and yang. So today is our strong class. It is Yoga Sculpt. I have a set of 3-pound weights here that I'm going to use, but you feel free to grab any set of weights that you have, or you can totally do this class without them as well. As far as my sculpt classes go, this is more beginner friendly than usual, so we won't do any jumping, we won't do super advanced movements, and it will be truly just a yoga flow with weights. There's a Spotify playlist if you like music, and let's get started in a child's pose today. Facing the top of the mat. Take the toes together, knees wide, and send the hips back towards the heels. Close the eyes, reach the fingers forward, and start to let the body get heavy, arriving on the four corners of your mat. And you start to breathe a little bit deeper. One more deep breath in, and deep breath out. Next, inhale, shift forward to a tabletop. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And then inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, tuck round cat. Push into the hands around the back body. 2 more like that. Inhale and exhale. Last one, deep breath in and deep breath out. Make your way back to neutral table. Inhale, lift the right arm open to a twist. On the exhale, thread it underneath, come on to your right shoulder. Press into the left hand, or maybe take it up and around for a half bind. Breathing into the upper back, the front of the left shoulder. Gently release left hand. Open one more time. Right arm up, make a fist, then just take a couple big circles. Switch the direction. And release, switching sides. Left arm lifts to the sky, find your twist, and thread it through. Twisted puppy, left shoulder lands. Press into the right hand, or if you want a stretch in the right shoulder as well, take it up and around into your half bind. Feels so good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Gently release, right hand to the mat. Inhale, open back to your twist, make a fist, and then roll it out. Switch the direction of those circles. And release, left hand to the mat. Tuck the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, push the hips back, straighten the legs, downward facing dog. Once you're there, you can pedal side to side, shake the head yes and no. Deep breaths. Making your way to stillness. Let's take a deep breath in together. And a deep breath out, let it go. Next, inhale, shift forward. Find your high plank. Core engaged, belly button to the spine. Push into the hands, rounding through the thoracic spine just a bit. Charging up through the legs. Good. Holding 4, 3. We'll shift the hips back. Tap one hand to the opposite shin. So we shift back, tap right hand, left shin. Shift back, forward, switch. Beautiful. Slow and controlled to start. Tap. Shift forward. Can you find your full plank engagement as you shift? Belly button to spine the whole time. Couple more. Tap. Forward. Tap. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it in your plank. Mountain climbers, right knee in, back switch. Starting slow, driving the knee into the chest. Good. Option, pick up the pace. Right here, right, left. Tiny cardio burst. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank, shift back, forward, back, forward. So same movement without the alternating arms. Let's add a push-up as we shift forward. Shift back, shift forward, push up, then back. Good. Keep breathing. Knees can drop in the push-up for a modification. You got this. Deep breaths. Couple more. Last one. Holding in your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Breath out to walk the hands to the back of the mat. Heel toe the feet hips width or wider. Hang in your ragdoll. You can hold opposite elbows. You can go for a chest expansion to open up through the shoulders. Listen to your body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Gently release the hands to the mat. Walk yourself back out. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, top of the mat, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Sweep the fingers to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Beautiful. All right, take your weights, top 2 corners of the mat. We will grab them in a bit. Meet me back in Tadasana, mountain pose. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. High plank to chaturanga, option to lower to the belly. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let it go. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Press into the feet. Inhale, stand. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, top of the mat. This time, grab your weights. Halfway lift, narrow row, elbows high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair with your weights. Bend the elbows, then press the weights up to the sky. Sit low into the legs. Deep breath in. Breath out, airplane the arms, shoulders in back with the weights, heels lift. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, narrow row. Exhale, weights down, step. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step forward, crescent. Grab your weights. Press shoulders up, shoulders out, warrior 2. Elbows bent, palms face up. Inhale, reverse, left hand to hip, right arm up. Exhale, shoulders, pivot forward, put the weights down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, left leg high. Pull it in, step, crescent. Inhale, use your breath, press. Exhale, warrior 2, open, palms face up, elbows bent. Inhale, reverse, left, right hand to hip, left arm high. Exhale, shoulders, pivot, put the weights down. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let it go. Pausing here for 2 more breaths. Last one, inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Bend the knees. Push the weights, shoulders and up. Exhale, weights back down to the shoulders. Bicep curl down and up. So you're in your chair legs. Elbows are by the sides. Can you draw the weight back into your heels? Keep your chest really broad. Palms face up. Good. Curl, lower. Pull your low ribs in. You got this. Feel the heat starting to build. Can you lower slow? Resisting gravity on the way. Here's 4, 3. We'll hold it halfway. Reach forward. Right here, hold it halfway, reach forward. Row back. Good. Reach forward. Row. So palms still face up. You're reaching the weights out long. And then rowing the elbows back past the ribs. Can you engage your core? Can you squeeze your shoulder blades together? Good. We got 4, 3, 2. We hold it back. Take it wide. Out and in. Out and in. Beautiful. Arms go wide, then back in center. Can you sit 2 inches lower in the legs? Here's 4, 3, 2. We hold in center. Pulse, arms and legs, dip, dip. So it's a tiny bicep curl and a dip in the hips. We got 4. We're going to lower to a boat. 3, weights come to chest. Try to lower with no hands. Right here, weights to chest. Bend all the way down. Come to your seat. Lower to your boat. Take the weights into your chest. Twist. Right, center, left. Ending with obliques. Twist. Twist. Good. Can you keep your chest broad? Twisting from your shoulders. You got this. Twist right. Twist left. Twist right. Twist left. Last push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold. 4. Maybe straighten the legs. 3. Maybe lift the arms up overhead. 2 and 1. Across the ankles. Put the weights down at the top of the mat. Step back for your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Option to skip, of course. We meet downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let it go. Next, inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, curl right knee, right elbow. Take it over to the left, back to the right, to the left, to the right. One more. To the left, to the right. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, step, low lunge. Left knee lands, toes stay tucked for this one. And then we'll grab the weights, press, shoulders and up, inhale. On the exhale, we're gonna pull the weights to the shoulders, straighten the right leg as we kick the arms back. So we're in a half splits, toes stay tucked. Shift forward, low lunge, weights to shoulders, then back up. Finding this movement in your body, and this is a slow burn. So we're working balance, press, bend, push. Left toes stay tucked for stability. If it hurts your left knee, you can always try to untuck them. Beautiful. Awesome job. Keeping the chest broad through both movements. the core engaged. Feel the arms working, the legs working, the core working. Press, press, up, back. Couple more. 4, 3. We're gonna hold it back. Arms pulse, palms face up. Right here, palms up, flex the right foot, little lift. So you're hinged forward just like you would be in your half splits. Engage the core, will help you stay stable. Beautiful, elbows high. Feel your triceps. A couple more. Gaze at one point. 4, 3. Back to low lunge. Just the shoulder press. Right here, bend into your knee. Just press lower, push lower. Option pop the back knee. Lift lower. As you press the weights, hover. Left knee. Couple more. 4, 3. We get to switch sides. 2, 1. Right here, drop the knee. Put the weights down. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, let it go. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Take it over to the right, back to left. Couple more. Like you're drawing a line in between your elbows. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step, low lunge. Grab your weights on the way. Weights to shoulders and up. Right toes stay tucked. Square the hips. Push back. Weights to shoulders. Straighten through the left leg, half splits. Bend, shoulder press. Beautiful. Core engaged. Feel my arms for sure. And you might have to adjust your stance front to back, side to side, with the feet to a place that you feel stable. Yes. Awesome job. Press, press. A couple more. Push, push. Back and up. Here's 4. We pulse in our half splits. Palms turn up. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Flex the left foot. Dig the left heel into the mat. Pulse the arms up, up. Good. Little lift, little lift. Couple more. We find low lunge. Just the shoulder press. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Weights to shoulders. Press lower. Right toes are tucked. Option, pop the right knee as you lift. Press. 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 Good. Stay low on the left leg. Push. Push. Couple more. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee. Plant the hands. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Let it go. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward. High lunge. Inhale. Press shoulders and up. Shoulders now, warrior 2. Turning to face you. All right, from here, drop the weights down in front. Your palms will face forward. We'll rainbow the arms as we straighten the right leg. So we go up, bend, reach, lower. Getting into our delts. Mine are already on fire from that narrow shoulder press, involving the legs. You'll feel your inner thigh working, your glutes working. Good. Option to skip the arms altogether, of course, or drop the weights if it's a little bit too much. You got it. Bend, extend. It's like you're going from warrior two legs to triangle legs. Good. Couple more. Arms stay overhead. Bend, extend, right leg. Right here. Just bend, extend. Beautiful. Add the arms. Elbows bend. Elbows press. Yes. Just a couple more. You got this. Bend, extend. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to shoulders. Pivot forward. Put the weights down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let it go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step left foot through. Crescent, grab your weights on the way up. Inhale, shoulders and up. Exhale, shoulders and out. Warrior two. Same thing this time. We'll rotate the palms as we lift. So palms start facing you. Bend into the left knee. As you lift, rotate the palms to face forward. And then lower palms face back. So finding a rotation in the arms as you lift the weights up overhead. Beautiful. Straightening the leg. Awesome job. Reach, lower, reach, lower, up, down. All right. Arms stay overhead. We just bend and extend. Right here, arms overhead. Bend, extend, lift, and lower. All right, let's add the elbows. Bend, extend, bend, extend. You got this. Press, press. Couple more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Pivot forward. Put the weights down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, come to a seat. Grab your weights on the way down. We are lowering onto our back. Weights come to the hips. Step the feet about hips width. We'll lift to a bridge. In 3, 2, 1. Hips up for 2. Down for 2. All right, jump in when you're here. No rush. Think about digging your heels into the mat as you squeeze and lift the glutes. Hips up, hips down. Weights are there for extra resistance, but if they're too much or you don't feel like having them, you can put them off to the side. Focusing solely on lower body here. So you should feel back side of the legs, front side of the legs, inner thighs. Lower, lift. Good. Down, up. Keep going. Lower, lift. Breathe. Squeeze. Lower. Awesome job. All right, let's keep it lifted right here. A little pulse. Up, up. Really press your heels down. I'm feeling the fire. Hope you are too. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze. Couple more. Up, up, up. Good. All right, here's 4. 3, we're gonna lower and lift one more time. We'll pop the heels as we lift. Right here, so we go down, heels up, heels down as you lower, heels up as you lift. Good. Heels down, heels up, squeeze, lower, lift, down, up. Feel that shake. You got it. Simple but effective movement. One of my favorites for the glutes. All right, let's keep it lifted. Final pulse right here. Little lift. So you get to your highest point and then lift just a little bit higher from there. Yes. Lift, 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 lift. You got it. Up, up, up. Final push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, drop the hips. Great work. Put one weight off to the side. Keep the other in the hands. Step the feet out so that you're in a long bent knee shape. And then reach the weight up overhead, squeezing it in between the hands. We'll just start with a crunch right here. Lift, lower. So if you have neck sensitivity, upper back sensitivity, you can always take the hands behind the back of the head. Yes. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Good. Chin away from the chest. The weight is giving us extra resistance for the core, but again, not necessary. Press into your feet to give you leverage and lift as high as you possibly can. Up, down, lift, lower. Couple more. 4, 3, tiny pulse at the top. 2, 1, right here, a little lift. Can you draw your belly button towards your spine? Lift, 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 yes. 8, 6, we're gonna find that crunch one more time. We'll add a knee into the chest and a twist towards the knee. We'll start right. 3, 2, 1. So we lower down. As we lift, pull the right knee into the chest and twist. Lower back down, switch. Left knee, right, left. Good. You're lifting the leg up towards the tabletop shape and pressing into the leg on the ground, the foot on the ground, to twist you deeper. Yes. Good. Deep breaths. Up, twist. Keep breathing. Twist. All right. Hold it to the right. Little pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Lower. Hold it left. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Lift both legs. Little pulse to the end. Last push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop down. Put that weight off to the side. Let the legs go long. Close the eyes. Maybe reach the arms up overhead. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Let it go. 2 more like that. Enjoying this feeling of simply being, nothing to do but lay on your mat. And then start to draw the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze and find a happy baby. Knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. You can rock side to side, straighten one leg at a time. Continue to find deep, full breaths. Draw your knees back through center. Step the feet down. Cross the right leg over the left, figure 4. Option to stay right here. Press the right knee forward, or you can draw the knees into the chest, interlacing fingers on the shin or the back of the thigh. Continue to press your right knee towards the top of the mat. Keep both hips and shoulders grounded. Maybe close the eyes, flex the toes to keep the knee joints safe. Find a gentle rock side to side. And then releasing that, step the left foot down, right leg straight up to the sky, flex the toes, grab anywhere along the leg. Maybe you straighten left leg long. And then draw the right knee into the chest, find a twist. Left leg lengthens if it hasn't already. Reach the right arm out as you gaze towards the fingers. Move back through center, step right foot down, cross left leg over, flex the toes, pull the knees into the chest, figure 4. Again, finding a rock side to side, your alignment on this side, knowing that it might feel very different than the right. But know that we're not going for symmetry or perfection in what the pose looks like, but we are focusing on the feeling, the sensation that it brings. Gently release right foot to the mat, straighten the left leg all the way up to the sky, flex the toes, let the shoulders be grounded here, and then option to straighten the right leg out long to deepen the stretch. Draw left knee into the chest and twist. Gaze over towards the left fingers as the knee drops to the right. Move back through center, pull both knees into the chest one final time. Give yourself a squeeze, and then release to the Shavasana shape of your choice. You can go feet together, knees wide, or legs long. We're not here for too long, so if you know you want a really long Shavasana, you can pause the video and take it on your own. Closing the eyes if you haven't already, and letting your breath return to its natural rhythm. Start to wiggle fingers and toes. Maybe taking a deep, full breath. Reach the arms out overhead. And then roll to one side to press yourself back into a comfortable seat. Sitting up tall. Once you arrive, closing the eyes back down for a moment. Collect the hands at the heart center, press palms together. Final moment to be here on your mat. And as always, finding a feeling of gratitude for showing up to do something for you today. Let's take a final deep breath in. Long sigh out. Blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you absolutely loved this class. Please let me know down below if you did, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3.